Sorry, it's been a little bit of a rocky morning, kind of like a existential dread morning, I think. Which I guess an existential dread kind of morning is just like any day that ends in Y, but it was like a, yeah, it was like a stare into the abyss kind of morning. Like it would, like I did a lot of staring into nothing this morning is what it was. I got in my car for 30 minutes and just like drove in a circle. I don't know why. Lots of things. Also, my For You page is 2 days behind because my entire For You page this morning is 9/11 stories, which like I watch and I take, like I actually like consume a lot of that content on 9/11. But I don't know why I'm seeing it all on 9/13. I kind of like already did my 9/11 cry, so I want to do another one. Yeah. And then Dixie wanted to play this morning too, which was nice. So I did play with her for a couple minutes. You all set? I just gave her stuff because we're down to the crumbs of the bag. Do you want to stay in here? Do you want to go on the couch? You can go back and watch TV if you want. It's on the wedding episode of season 2 right now. Baby pygmy hippo moo dang TikTok. I feel like I saw one TikTok and I scrolled. Forgive me. I feel like I saw a baby pygmy hippo in the last 18 hours. We're on Moodang Twitter. If I type in Moodang, is it gonna come up? I'll take a look. I did see this. I saw something. I have seen something. Has Crypto seen this? This seems like something that Crypto would care about. And Moodang's name translated apparently according to this tweet, which is definitely 100 verifiably like correct. It's translated to like the name means bouncy pig. That's cute. Here's the baby in question. This is the baby. This is what shows up on the For You page. I'm gonna be careful, hopefully, or not the For You page, the Twitter search. Bouncy pork. Okay. Still good. Still cute. This is the kind of For You page that I could get behind though, because I'm tired of being on pet grief TikTok, and being on 9/11 grief TikTok is pretty tough right now too. Not to make light of it, like I really enjoy hearing the stories. Not enjoy, I think you know what I mean when I say enjoy. Like I appreciate being able to hear these accounts. I value history, and especially things like oral history is really like powerful, especially when we're still so close to the original source. This is very cute. But yeah, my TikTok has been a little bit sad lately. You had a premature baby hippo at the zoo that became the city's little Sebastian. That's pretty iconic. Trying their best. I don't know if we're trying to drink the water, if we're just getting a bath, but still trying best. Oh my gosh, there's fan art. Of course there's fan art. This is what I love about artists. Like they're so fun because they'll take the most like silly little thing or just like quick moment in time and make art of it, and it's so cute. This is Mutun, who is Mutang's brother. This is a worthwhile thing to share on a Friday morning. I have a photo of Dixie that kind of looks like that. She's a little less shiny, but she does kind of look like that. See, like, that's what I mean. Like, art is so fun. I hate that art is being ruined by AI because, like, this is like very appropriate responses to this. I didn't get my headset on right, so my hair is like in my ears a little bit. This is a little bit of a good way to like shake out of the like existential dread. What's the name? Mudang? Is that what it's called? Here we go. If people don't click on the stream, then they just hate Mudang. Aww. Fiona. Cute. Good, cute content. Good, wholesome, cute content for a Friday morning. I like the art. What is this? Mudang fan cam. It's things like this about the internet that I love. Like, we're making fan cams of a baby hippo. Mudang as a Pokemon. I'm guessing that's Mama right there. This is a really good photo. This should be memorialized somewhere. There we go, in the middle of Plance's comment. Look, a whole, like, all the art. I love it. I love artists. It's pretty good too. Had to hold the 6-year-old down to get a flu shot and then getting him to school just in time for recess to end. That is a double whammy on a Friday. That's pretty rough. At least he doesn't have to pay taxes. For now. I love that there's an entire spread of content here. Oh my gosh, this is supposed to be Jesus? Look, I'm like 4 days behind. New POV dropped on the 9th. This is a worthwhile addition to. I'm gonna. This is a worthwhile, like, look at content. Okay, so Mudang does have a brother, and that's Mutun, which is reference to steamed pork, but it's like spare ribs. Okay. I appreciate the humor in that. I like silly, funny names. That was a nice... I don't know. I'm like, sorry, this is such a change in topic. Like, I am not, like, game devs deserve, like we can criticize, especially like big studios, like the big names, like they can be criticized, but like again, there's people who clearly like haven't been happy playing a PlayStation game for 10 years and I don't know why they're still holding on to it. That's what it's like with the Pokemon fandom. Like there are people who say that Pokemon peaked in Gen 4 or 5, which was 2006 and 2009 or maybe 2010. Like we're talking 15 years ago. They're saying Pokemon games haven't been good in 15 years, which is very arguably not true. But like if you haven't enjoyed a piece of that franchise for 15 years, like I think it's just not for you anymore. Like I really do. Like if you're criticizing, like if you hate everything that PlayStation has done for 20 years, it might just be that like you just don't like it anymore. And I feel like you'd be better off if you still want to be involved in gaming, like finding platforms or finding consoles or finding like spaces that you do enjoy. Again, not that you can't criticize them. Like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet can be criticized. It's not that. But like the number of people screeching that like the games haven't been good since 2006, like you may just not like them anymore. And like that's okay. Like we do grow out of things. And I just like I see these people like every day, just like multiple times a day, letting me know how much they hate everything Nintendo has done for the last 15 years. And I'm like, do you have like love in your life? And I don't necessarily mean like romantic, just like, has anybody said that they loved you in the last 10 years? Do you have other hobbies? Do you have like any interests? Because this is clearly just making you miserable. And I don't know why you're still holding on to it more than a decade later when you clearly have stopped liking it over a decade ago. So I'm just very confused. Anyways, sorry. I didn't mean to change the topic from baby hippo TikTok and baby hippo discourse, because that is good discourse. We also got news about Tales of the Shire. I'm so mixed on Tales of the Shire. I don't know. I have such mixed feelings on when Tales of the Shire comes out. Like, if they world build, I think I'll be on board. If it's just another, like, copy-paste farming sim, but you're a hobbit, then I won't be impressed. Like, yeah, like, I'll have nothing to say. If they're, like, you know, and again, like, I know that it's set in, like, a neighboring, like, hobbit community. And, like, I don't want, like, I don't want to see Frodo. I don't want to see Bilbo. Like, I'm all for, like, world expansion and, like, all of that. But, yeah, they showed footage of Numenorian ruins, though. Like, that's, yeah, like, Orlando Bloom is gonna be there for some reason. Like, I hope not. But that's what they showed footage of Numenorian ruins, which it says the Shire is full of places to explore, like this old Numenorian ruin, a perfect fishing spot. I don't really know why it would be there. But, like, if there's some little story to advance, like, or some little, you know, world to experience, then, like, oh, and then they said these ruins link back to the Dunedain. So then, okay, like, that's fine. If they've got a reason for them being there, then, like, I'm fine. I'm on board. I'm willing to listen. Like, I just hope Orlando Bloom doesn't show up. So yeah, they did announce, what was it, this week, that the release is being pushed back to next year. Early 2025. I think we're gonna hopefully get an announcement date on Hobbit Day, which is next Sunday. Tales of the Shire will be launching early 2025. So I'll try to watch, well, I'll be traveling, but I'll try to watch the Hobbit Day showcase if I can and see if there's hopefully something good. There's also the Rohirrim film that's coming out at the end of the year too. That might be smart if it's better to wait for, like, Switch 2 Is it coming? It's coming on all platforms, right? I think I have it wishlisted on Steam. That feels like a good game to like play on your Switch though. Like to just like handheld in your bed kind of mindset. We'll see. We'll see. It makes sense that I'm trying to tell myself. It makes sense that Hobbits farm, like there is a heavy farming sim mechanic in a Hobbit game. Makes sense. 100%. And so does fishing. So like both of those mechanics make sense. They really do. They really do. What's Tales of the graphics look good. Welcome home, Hobbit. Live the cozy life of a Hobbit in the wonderfully serene landscape of the Shire. Discover, decorate, and share in this idyllic corner of Middle-earth. Join friendly Hobbits and familiar faces awaiting your arrival in Tales of the Shire, the Lord of the Rings game. Create your own Hobbit as you set forth in Bywater. Though not yet established as an official village in Hobbiton, play a part in helping the quaint town flourish. Greet comfort at the door as you decorate your own hobbit hole, tend your garden, fish at clear ponds, forage wild fruits and herbs, or trade with townsfolk. Prepare homemade meals to share with fellow hobbits and foster relationships. With much to see and lots more to eat, enjoy a day of splendor in the picturesque forests, lakes, and pastures. Unwind in the place where what matters most are all the little things. Help bring the community together to achieve status in Bywater. Experience delights in the Tales of Shire, the Lord of the Rings game. Play as a hobbit directly out of Tolkien's beloved books. Personalize your appearance and brandish your best hobbit attire with an array of customizations. Decorate your own hobbit home and transform the cozy space with grid-free placement to position furniture home decor to your liking. Discover the wonders each new day brings to Bywater as you settle into your serene homestead for much-needed rest. Food is love. No Hobbit stay is complete without food, fish, garden, and forage to stock up the pantry with the fruits of your labor. Harvest for seasonal crops and flowers. As time passes in your homestead, enjoy the warmth of the kitchen and show off your culinary chops with recipes for mealtimes. Partake in second breakfast or host a dinner party with fellow hobbits. Share meals with invited guests to create new relationships. Explore Bywater, explore the outdoors to discover secret glades and lost treasures of the Shire. Experience the ever-changing weather that affects daily routines and seasonal surprises based on the time of the year. Is this going to be a game in real time? Like Animal Crossing? I don't know if we know yet. Gain rewards through your story progression. Meet iconic characters and familiar Hobbit families. Okay. To trade for upgrades to skills, clothes, home, and more. Join club missions to complete daily activities and help gain official village status in Bywater. Okay, so like I'm open to this. I wonder when it's going to take place. I wonder if it'll be. I wonder where it'll fit, if it'll fit on the timeline and where. According to Steam, the game is similar to Paleo Pines and Good Pizza, Great Pizza. I know that's what we need is a lobotomy. Drive-through lobotomies. Like I'm open. I really am. I'm just a little protective of these dumb books. And again, if it's a story that just takes place like far out 500 years after like things or something, like then it's, and if they're willing to just like create other characters. I wonder if there's like going to be a romance component. I don't really need one, but I wonder if there's going to be one. I still haven't played Palea. Should I play that game? I don't think I would like that game. I don't like to play a lot of these 3D games though too, because it's tough for a lot of people to watch, which I feel bad about. Like a lot of folks, like when we play the 3D games, like it's dizzying. And so I try not to like swerve too much. But I personally like the consistent view frame. I think it's more accessible for viewers. This is also Ed Sheeran's song from Pokemon Scarlet. It's quest oriented. Is it? It just looks like Disney Dreamlight Valley to me. And I think that's just because of the art style. And I'm sure it's not at all. But like, I don't want to play that game. But I'm also not a Disney person. Like, Disney is not like a huge draw for me. So that's just, that game just is irrelevant to me because I don't. Also, the sketchy stuff that they've done makes me not want to be a part of it. But yeah, like I have a lot of friends that play Paley and I've never tried it. But I get caught up with microtransactions. They get me good, I will admit it. And I hate it. Could never be a game like this one that's just one-time purchase. Endless content in theory. So here's the question for you today. We finished our farm yesterday. We literally got to spring 1. We perfected the file on winter 20. So we got it done a little bit ahead of schedule. We built Pam's house as an extra little add-on. And I think that was the big thing. And I think I still have money on me. I still didn't decorate the house, though. I really want to decorate the house. So I don't know if you guys want to go into this file and play a couple of days and really decorate the house and then do some skull caverns. We could go to Elliot's farm or Sam's farm. And, or Harvey's farm. It is spring 1 though, so I've got to plant crops because, you know, I can't just like not do that. So we could finalize the, ooh, that's an idea. House decorating, then sleeping until Desert Festival. I have such mixed feelings about sleeping through the game, but it would only be like 2 weeks and we could get strawberries on the 13th and have them. That isn't a terrible thought. It's really not. It's really not. Where are we at? Wait, let me look. Are we at the Desert Festival? We might be at the Desert Festival on Elliot's file. Hold on, I'm gonna look. Maybe we were past it. Did we do it already? We're at the Desert Festival on Elliot's file. We're on day 16. I think we did 1. So we have 2, right? That's 2 days. Because the 15th is a Monday, right? I'm looking at my calendar like it's the same. Look, Elliot's file is right there too. And that farm has, we have better equipment on that file. That's the main thing. It's just that this file has better equipment already established. We have like fully set rings and everything. So Desert Festival time. Can somebody check Nexus? Has anybody made a mod for has anybody made a mod for I just want the statues available all the time. That's all I want. Like, you know, I want to just be able to play with statues all the time so badly. I'm gonna look. Let's see what Nexus has. I hope you all know when I type in Nexus, it goes to our Willy Community Center. Like, that's the thing that comes up. Let's see. Desert Festival foods. Desert Festival. Ooh. Desert Festival Reloaded allows the Desert Festival to run twice a year. I think somebody has mentioned that existed. I'm guessing it puts the other one in fall. Desert Festival now twice a year. I would just need to turn it off for new files so that I'm not getting like a free one. Do we have, no, do we have a guild thing? I don't think we do. We need one though. We need that face, right? Is that what we need? Does it tell, what are the dates? Fall 8 through 10. Why? Why are we putting them all over blackberry and salmonberry season? Stop this right now. Oh, just kidding. Wait, no. Desert Festival mostly runs in code, but Internals allow me to modify the date and time it starts with just Content Patcher. Plants, write this down. Write this down. Desert Festival mostly runs in code, but its internals allow me to modify the date and time it starts with just Content Patcher. Especially what this mod does is move the Desert Festival to fall Ether 10, but only for the fall season. After that, the Desert Festival returns to its normal spot for spring 15 through 17. I did attempt to make it work, so it works separately, but unfortunately, since it runs on code, practically everything broke when I did that. Interesting. Interesting. Do we know? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. What are the statues called? Marlon offers one day's called Cavern related quest, Skull Key. Calico Egg Nodes. Calico Statue. Okay, so it's called Calico Statue. All I want, like, I don't necessarily want... Oh, that's really nice, though. Some of y'all might like this mod. There is a current mod. There's a current mod called Calico Statue Spotter. And what it does is it puts in the bottom left that there is a statue on that floor. If you enter a floor and there's a statue there, it says this floor has a Calico statue. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I just want to be able to have the Calico statue feature. The way that you can now turn Skull Cavern Invasion on and off, I want to just be able to turn Calico statues on and off. I don't necessarily need like the benefits of the Calico eggs or like the actual festival like actively running. I just want to be able to play the Skull Caverns with the statues all the time. That's what I want. So someone has made Calico Statue Spotter. So that's what I just need. I need to be able to have a feature that allows me to turn Calico statues on as a feature in the Skull Caverns, because that really makes it so fun. Like, it really just makes it so fun. Also, for reference, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buffs. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 debuffs. Just comparatively. I don't know if you've ever looked at this. And then there's the neutral. There's one no effect. So there are more debuffs than there are buffs. And then, like, for context. Oh, the spawn rates are all about 15% higher. So more ghosts, 15% more ghosts. Serpents, 15% more serpents, plus 1% to overall monster spawn chance. And then if you get more monsters, it's 20% more of all monsters. There's a no hats in the Skull Cavern mod. Ban that. Find that person's Twitch username and ban them. That's disgusting. That's gross. Let me put this here before people start asking. What a horrible thing. I must have had that mod installed when we didn't find a hat for like 3 weeks straight. Okay. Let's go decorate. Let's go plant some crops and decorate. We finished this farm. We perfected this farm. It was art. It was actually fantastic. We perfected it early, a week early, 8 days early. Ahead of when we had to. Like, we had a timeline. And so that was really awesome. I'm very happy with this farm. And I really like the way that it looks. I do want to get the house decorated. I know I should break up with everybody is what I should do. Wonderful to see all the plants and animals coming back to life. The kitchen looks good. The bedroom looks good. And Maru's lab looks good. I need to figure out the rest of the house. That's the part that we're stuck on. Still wanted to get another picture before they chop it all down. This is the farm in spring. This is what it looks like. Pam finally gave me the TV channel. Don't really need this, but oh well. Are you kidding me? The butterfly on spring 1? I don't have time for that. I have 800k on me. I think if we had really tried, we could have gotten the return scepter. How do y'all decorate your mushroom caves? What do? Do you plant like grass in there? Is that the big thing? This is my bombs in there. This is my little mini forest. And then we have a little scientific spot for Maru, for the meteor that fell. There's some books here and stuff. There's a little pathway that runs in here with the mushroom logs. And then, ooh, this held speed grow. Ooh. I should just speed grow a whole field of cauliflower, shouldn't I? Thank you. I should have moved off camera. There's weird people who will clip that and stuff. I think this looks really good with the animals right here. This makes the field feel better. I'm happy with it. Here's fish pond corner. All the water is yellow. I didn't mean for it to be yellow. It's kind of ugly that way. I don't have any put crystals in there. Oh, I could get the crystal thingies. A path around it would be cute. We could go for giant. Ooh, another thought. Giant crops. Well, so that held. So the thing is, one of the things that I like to do as like a strategy, if you will, is cauliflower in spring, starfruit in summer, and also melons, starfruit and melons, and pumpkins in fall. They all have a 13-day grow time. And if you use deluxe speed grow, that takes it to 9 days, which means that you can get 3 full harvests in one in-game season. So I once like year 2 rolls around, or like even like fall of year 1, I like to deluxe speed grow all those crops. We could, let's see what we got. I have a little bit of cauliflower on me. I don't have any strawberry seeds because we were so tight on money in spring that since we were trying to actually make something of this file and make 18 million in one in-game year, basically, we didn't have any strawberries left over. So I don't have strawberries to plant, or I would just do that. Like that would be the perfect look for her farm, is just like strawberries on one side and cauliflower on the other. She loves both of those items. So we could do other crops in the interim, but we could, this held all this deluxe speed grow because the fiber's been here. So we could deluxe speed grow cauliflower here. There are spots that could be giant cauliflowers and they could stay. I don't mind that. There's not really, we could try to grow a giant cauliflower like here for Maru, or like over here even. Another science spot for her. We could do that. But I think it would be fine to just make this whole thing cauliflower for now. I mean, it's sellable still. This does kind of speed grow on it. I don't know if anybody has any thoughts. We have more speed grow too, so we can speed grow whatever it is. The nice thing about bigger areas is it's obviously much more likely to yield a giant crop comparatively. Okay, I gotta remember the math. It's like 96 and 90 for half and half over there, isn't it? How much is that? Minus doesn't work. Oh. $179 if I'm subtracting the 7 cauliflower right there. Hopefully that's the right amount. Then we could just mix up the other side for the time being. I wouldn't mind having green beans, but I'll probably tear them all down when we Do a thing of carrots. I just always have to diversify. Can't help myself. 10 days. Maybe I'll do I'll do that bottom corner. I think there's like 12 spots over there. Maybe I'll get 15 just to be safe and put them in that bottom right corner. Carrots. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. And then I'll go get rhubarb. She also loves rhubarb pie. Oh. Should I try to... What do we think? What do we think about the giant cauliflower? A giant cauliflower would be a great thing to have on Maru's file because she's literally loves cauliflower as a gift. So it's definitely an appropriate crop to give her. It could just be that they are in here. We could get a couple in here and we could leave them forever. Junimo's gotta move a little faster, my guys. You think they'll look better further away? We've done... I know giant cauliflower does sound good. I actually really like cauliflower now. That's a vegetable that I've learned to like. I'm not into like cauliflower as replacement for bread. That's not like a criticism. Just that would disappoint me. But like cauliflower like as like a roasted vegetable is pretty good. So we could attempt the giant cauliflower. Well, I could even attempt it here. I could chop down a couple of these trees or like, let's look at this area. We could, it would be pretty low odds, but we could attempt it right here and have it here with this. Or I think the other option is a cauliflower area right here for her. And we could still put like a bench and stuff over here for that. I think those are the two picks, I would say. Roasted cauliflower, raw dipped in ranch. I don't mind. I was gonna say I use cauliflower a lot. When my friend and I do fondue, cauliflower is definitely one of the vegetables we like to do for like cheese fondue. Great job, Junimos. Did I miss a spot somewhere? Yeah, I did right here. Great job, Junimos. Okay, it was 14. So we'll do green beans right here. Because realistically, I will probably, if we play this file enough, I will probably rip everything down and put strawberries here. These are Junimo huts that you can build after you complete your community center. And the Junimos help you out. They do lots. Potats. Rhubarb is another 13-day crop that I forget about sometimes too. Carrots. Okay. Do we think up top buy the other science stuff or down below for the cauliflower? Any thoughts? I guess I'll buy like another 40 or so and see how many I can arrange. If I can do 2 sprinklers so that it's all in the middle, that's probably the best thing. I'll just get 50 or 60. Let's see how many I can fit. Thank you for that follow. Thank you for the likes too. I wonder if I have iridium sprinklers. That's actually what I need. I know I have one that I have one of these. Do I not have any? Hey, Kenny. All right. Thank you for that follow. Let me do this. The good news is I have some fairy dust somewhere in one of these. So I can get myself 5 or 6 bars. How many battery packs do I have? 7. Okay. I just need 2, I think. So my goal is to put them like let me move that down one. Put this here and then put the pressure nozzle on it. I could go get another pressure nozzle from him, couldn't I? I think I can afford another one. And then they can just be in the middle so that we have more overlapping spots. I have to buy 4 though, which is kind of annoying. I think it's only 20 though. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's been a big work. No. Been a big work in progress farm. We turned it all around in 1 year, which I am really happy about. I'm very happy with how this farm has shown itself. That is UI Info Suite 2, technically. UI Info Suite 2. That shows you sprinkler radiuses, grow times, that kind of stuff. Forever still wanting to update my shed. Oh, I had one here. Oh, well. I thought I had 1 or 2 here. Maybe I'll take a couple of these little ones. If you're trying to download UI Info Suite from Nexus, I encourage you whenever you download a mod from Nexus that you read the notes, because if you read the notes for Nexus, if you tried to download it directly from Nexus and it didn't work, if you go and read like the comments in the notes section, you'll see that that mod has not worked for like 4 or 5 years. And that the properly working one is linked there or cited there. You'll need to get it from GitHub. It's not hosted on Nexus. So I do encourage folks whenever you're using any kind of mod for Stardew or any mods from Nexus in general, that you make sure you're reading like the comment section and the comment logs, because you'll find information about whether a mod is working or not. Okay, so those cover... That's a pretty good amount of space, all that. Does it reach up one more? Technically, okay, I can do those 3 right there. So then you can see. I guess I could do the 3 at the base too. No, that's my mod UI info suite that shows me sprinkler range. So when I'm holding a sprinkler, it shows me like sprinkler ranges so that I like know where I'm placing it. That should be a pretty good space. I'm hoping it'll spawn like right in the middle. Like that would be perfect. What's Dixie barking at? Dixie, stop! The way that it is so much easier to farm on Spring 1 and you have all of your ground tilled from fiber holding the spots. Everything's tilled and watered and you're just doing a vanity project. Ooh, I need a scarecrow. Good thing I have one. Perfect. That cover the whole thing? Oh, there's truffles in here, aren't there? What's gonna be the final fish pond? What fish pond would you all like it to be? Look, there's a banana off screen. Gotta go get it. These shouldn't be in here. If I can. No fish opinion. That's sad. It's gotta be like the wrong fish. That's what's so tricky is it's like, what fish is the wrong answer? We could just look and see what I have and go with one of them that's in there. We could even do, can we toss a legendary fish in a pond? I can never remember. They just don't yield anything. Yeah, we did rainbow trout to make fun of that, yeah. We did rainbow trout, pike, and eel. So we could do another saltwater fish. We could do... Stonefish. We could be convinced that the stonefish is really good. Catfish. I think a couple people recommended catfish. Dorado. Hi, Madison. Good morning. That's, yeah, like I'm wondering if I'm like, oh my gosh, but the legend. I can't remember. I can't remember if you can put them in ponds. I think you can't. But we could try in the morning. We could try to put it in there. And yeah, it's the logic of being like, I thought they were so good, but they don't yield anything. Yeah, I don't think you can either. I gotta organize some of this stuff. Today is decorating time. Any thoughts, any ideas? I'm gonna Google images in a minute is what I'm gonna do. But I think I'm also gonna catch Robin at 9:30 and get her to upgrade my shed. You can give it a go and see. What do they want? Clams? I think they wanted 2 clams. 2 clams. I think the strawberries are cute. I do. I like it a lot. I really do. Clams. And again, we can always do a crab pot fish. If someone can come up with a silly reason of why you would think that, it would be like, oh my gosh, I heard that shrimp was like the best thing to put in fish ponds. The legend wouldn't be happy in there. Crazy that they would say that. I'll do lightning rods down here. Not gonna lie. The legend wouldn't be happy. Well, he's gonna sit in a box then. I can't imagine that that's happier. You know what? I bet Maru would like the anvil in the house. Don't you think so? Well, maybe not the anvil, but the other machines. She definitely likes some of the machines in the house. I only have about 300 wood. I'll take it. I wish we had the calico cats. You know, I like to put those outside of sheds now. Chop this tree down. That's hard to see. Got him. Didn't think they could spawn there. Hi, Yuki. Hope you're doing all right. Some leaks? 3 leaks? That's crazy. Hurry up, Robin. Get out of bed. Wake up. I'm putting you to work whether you want to or not. I think I need 450. much do I need? 550. Okay. Thank you for that follow. Can't get away from me, Robin. All right. We're thinking science-y. We're thinking women in STEM. We're thinking no rest for the wicked. That's right. We're thinking something. What are some other machines we got in here? We've got seed makers, charcoal kiln, the mini forge, the smoker, the geode crusher. Maybe I need to make another little outdoor area that's like a work area too. Or you know what? I could put some of this stuff out here. Like all she has right here, you can't really see it on Twitch. All she has is like just her little work thingy. Like we could put some of the other machinery here. I can put the geode crusher here and like maybe some pathing, maybe some more stone pathing. I don't know if it'll let me place it here. But like some things to see if it'll let me place anything. Like extend this and make it like a bigger work patio. If that's an idea. Feels like an idea. We do, let me just take this. And like extend it out. What is that, like 4 blocks wide? Then maybe even like 2 cobbles in front of it. So it's like more of a work. I almost like want to turn my camera off so y'all can see it. So if we have like some kind of like thing here, maybe I'll put the geode crusher on it. And there's like more work things. What else? Oh, I could put another sign with her wrench on it. That feels appropriate. So actually, I might move the geode crusher. If I take this down and I put the sign, maybe I put the sign right there. Put the geode crusher over here in the back. And then, where did I put her wrench? I have 2. Still makes me mad I can't place them. But we could put her wrench on a sign. And so she's got like more stuff. I don't know what else would be good. I'm tempted to put the light out here so she has a light to work. To see. Maybe I put the light behind. Actually put it behind the golden clock. I can't, there's a shrub right there. I keep moving the geode crusher. So you like almost can't see it. The geode crusher in front of it. The modern light. Is that one of these? You're thinking of something else. Honestly, even just that is like a little bit nicer. A little bit more space for her. Let me go get my jelly. Thank you for the heart, me. think I left all the star fruit in, what's it called? In the shed with the kegs. Yeah, we're doing a stream today. We didn't have stream on Monday, and I am not going to be here next week. So I still wanted to get a little bit of extra stream time in this week. Super controversial, and by controversial, I mean, like, not at all. But I'm going to take these up. Probably all of them. And I'm going to fish pond them. Oh, I did leave them some here. Never mind. I'm wrong. And this is still like 90 something. Like, it's still a lot. Lots of people out front that are making Dixie Borg. It makes sense. I feel like the UPS guy is here a lot on Fridays. Okay, house interior. What are we gonna do? Hello, Ida. Hope you're doing okay. I got one left over. I'll just keep it in there. Hold on. It's actually the HelloFresh guy. So I'm gonna go grab the box so it doesn't sit outside for 3 more hours. We intentionally get our HelloFresh deliveries on Fridays because I'm usually home on Fridays and usually I'm not streaming. So, just a funny little change. Sorry about that. HelloFresh got here, which is good because I didn't know what I was going to have for dinner, and now it's going to be burgers from HelloFresh. Chef RPG, I think I've heard of it, but I don't think I've like really seen any content on it. Okay. What if we do... I guess we can't now, unless I can get back. No, I can't. What if we did like... I want to make this room like a museum-y room, like it's my room, which makes me want to do bright colors in it. Not that I don't love Maru, but I love the spouse portraits, but they're like also kind of off-putting. I kind of want to put these in here. Like right there. That's cute. So like, let me get our catalogs. Let me go get a chest. I can show you Maru's room. I have some extra chests in here for some reason. We do. Thank you for that follow. We were working on, we like added some stuff here to make like a little bit more of a patio here for Maru, like her bench and like a geode crusher and stuff. But here's her room. Her room is very similar to her bedroom. It's got a little baby Marilda, and then it's got like a telescope and stuff. So I think we can trash that. I think start with this. Is there something that says museum? What a year this month has been. I hope things turn around for you, Callie. It's always good to see you, though. We could even do the sand. Is that crazy? I don't really like that. I really like, typically, unless it's very intentionally, like, we could do like one of the stones, maybe. No, I don't like that either. I really just kind of like the wood floor. Like, we intentionally did like this is outside, so like I'm on board with that. But I'm typically pretty content with like the actual like wood flooring. I like the brighter colors. Like, it's so easy to make rooms in the house so dark. And I just like, I like making them lighter. I really like these wallpapers a lot. I'm gonna pull up Pinterest for some inspo. I know, right? So what if we did like... I actually really like this flooring a lot. I go to it a lot when I do... Where is it? This. When I do my... I do this flooring in this room a lot because I do this combo a lot. But I do like it because it's bright. Maybe there's like... There's like a... Like a lighter colored brick. Like, that's too dark. Recently downloaded 2 mods that add 2 furniture catalogs to the game that are just planty things. So I'm really tempted by furniture furniture mods. I am. I'm really, oh, like this. Okay, like again, hear me out here. Like, hold on, let's feel the vision. Like, I kind of want to do the attic. That's my only fear is I kind of want to do the attic. So maybe if I leave this spot clear. We get some good rugs. I'm always torn though. I feel bad about like streaming and then being like, oh yeah, this isn't real furniture that I can. That's my only hesitation. But like there's so many good ones and they're like, there's just soften the color palettes and like make things look so good. What would we do? Should we just do like the... Well, I kind of want it to be more like an office with artifacts, but like also kind of a museum. Maybe if I go get, I do have some of them, right? The stuff from the museum. Like the skeleton, like the stone owl. I could do the whole, I mean, this isn't archaeology, so. Maybe I put a painting on the wall. Put a painting on the wall, like right here. And then we have like, the skeleton is here. The stone owl is here. Need windows. We do the small windows maybe. We do one, I think that like right there. And right there. It almost looks a little dungeony when I use the small windows. Maybe I should use the bigger ones. I also kind of low-key hate the hallways because you have to think of like should you do them just like normal wood hallways? Like kind of, yeah. Or should they be an extension of the other room? Oh, in the thingy. There we go. Yeah, they're definitely difficult to figure out. So if we do the regular windows. I liked it right here. It is annoying that you can't change the wainscoting, I agree. Maybe I do, like I wish... I want to like the Wizard catalog so much more. I think I would just reskin it, is like what I would do. Because like, I like the concept of this, but I don't really like this one. Like, I like what this is going for, but I don't like it. I don't like this wood grain, and I don't like the swirlies on everything. Like, I really like... Yeah, like that's the selling point is the books. The books, I also like the elixir shelves. They're cute in kitchens. We did them in Sebastian's house, so that was really cute for like D&D stuff. Like I liked that. And like this is the one with the most diverse range of bookcases, but they're all in this one grain, and I don't like that either. Like I like that there's a bookcase that's this shape. I really, really do, but why is there only one like this? I really like the retro catalog. Which is ironic because it's not at all like my own personal style. But I do just like it. Like I like this bookcase. I like how it looks. How would y'all create a desk? How would you, if you're gonna create, that's not gonna give me what I want. A desk. That's a cute idea. I'm looking at like an example. Like if we do, maybe the key is a nicer chair. So maybe, there's not enough long tables. Like I like the shape and color of this, but it's a coffee table. So it's low to the ground. So it doesn't really work. And then you have like a dining table, which is not really what I'm going for, I don't think. Retro works better with Pixar. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. The wizard stuff is like, well, it's very swampy vibes. So like, again, I bet there's people who are like so good. There are some really talented creators and people who aren't necessarily like openly creators who do like some really, really good work. Like they really do. They come up with the cleverest stuff. I'm not that person. I like this fireplace a lot too. I know I've said that before. Like on the one hand, you could do this. I wish it was facing the wall though. Because it kind of looks silly if I turn it around, because then you know it's like a full dresser. But it's like, here's the desk. And I guess it doesn't look terrible, does it? And then a plant next to it. Maybe my cactus goes next to it. No, the cactus is kind of silly, even though I like him. The Phasmophobia jump scare is not for me. And especially not, like, late at night in my house. What about this chair instead? The parrot is a trinket. It's one of the trinkets. Maybe even, like, this chair. So if we have a desk here, I kind of want, like, a lamp next to it. Maybe a lamp right there instead. And a plant underneath the thing. Lamp. No, I love my box lamp. Lamp. And then... we got a bunch of plants in the house. Would any of them... maybe I'll center this instead. I wasn't going to, but maybe I will. Center. And then my favorite plant is probably this one. So there's like a desk there. Maybe we'll move the skeleton. Oh, it's just a placeable one. The skeleton. And then maybe I'll do... to match the wood. We'll place those there. Right there. I need my chipped amphora. I need that. What other artifacts would we pick? Someone says nautilus fossil and or amphibian fossil, get banned. Emily's not here to say it, so. We got this one. Thematically for this farm, I want to say an ancient sword because we have monsters on the farm. And then maybe Wumbus? Because Wumbus is the best? Bumflute's not a bad pick either. We could put some others. We could like put like maybe 2 more behind the desk or something. So if I do like this one, Wumbus, and that. That looks nice, doesn't it? Hi Raiders, hello! Cozy Tara, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing okay. It's great to have you here. Hope that everybody's doing well. Thanks for stopping by. You caught us decorating. I know, I wish you could put stuff on dressers too. Like you could put a little lamp on the dresser and really make it look like a desk. Welcome in. It's great to have you here. My name is Mallory if you've never been here before. We're always happy to see Raiders. We do lots of Stardew Valley challenge runs and challenges. And we're kind of in between. We just finished a challenge yesterday. And so now I'm going back and decorating the farm. I'm actually trying to put some cozy into like cozy experiences in gaming when I do things like decorating. So we're happy to have you here. We hope you had a wonderful time in Cozy Taro's stream. If you need to get going, don't feel any obligation to stay. Of course, don't need our permission to come and go, but don't feel any pressure from us. But if you would like to stick around and chat with us or watch the stream, we'd love for you to stay and spend some time with us. But either way, we hope you had a wonderful time. And thanks for choosing to come along on the raid. It means a lot. We're decorating what I'm trying to make like my office right now. My archaeology history office. And then we're going to give her like something comparable on the other side. Like we could put 2 more like artifact displays like right here. And maybe get like the bone flute. What table were we using? We're using these. Let me actually rotate these. And so we could put like 2 more things right there. I feel like I need something above the desk. Maybe one of the good paintings that... I like that one a lot. Or the map. I like the little photos a lot too. The map. There's that. Or the world map. The world map's actually kind of nice. And then the little... Oh, dang it. The little photos right there. Yeah, I like it a lot myself. Thank you, Peanut. I appreciate that. All the different catalogs, there's a bunch of different ones. They can be purchased from different places. You can look them up on the wiki. Pierre sells one. Probus sells one. Robin sells one. They're all over the place. You get some from the traveling cart. Okay, I think that's pretty cute. I don't know if I should move the stone owl up here. I, of course, wish I could rotate it so that it was, like, facing the other way. I think that's pretty good, right? We get a couple more artifacts. Then we could, someone said bone flute. Any other suggestions for what would be good? We could also put a duplicate of something. Feeling excited for a new year of farming. What farming are you doing? Are you the one farming? Or is it just me? We've got her lab down here. The spur. Not a bad idea. Let me look. Don't think I have enough trees to make those mushrooms. Bone flute is a good one. You think rusty spur? What about rusty spoon? Love a rusty spoon. I like the prehistoric hand axe a lot too. Married Haley and her 14 heart event was your favorite. I have heard very good things about her 14 heart event. What if we do ancient doll? We do that. Found an auto petter for the first time. Very exciting. Congrats. It's a fun thing to find for sure. Ancient doll. Bone flute. Yeah. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Cool. Office study. Now, should I make this? I mean, she has this, not to diminish her. She has this and this whole lab. She's going to her lab. She loves it. She's got a whole lab down here with a big giant workbench. Oh, I wanted to plant something in here. I really want to plant something that regrows. Should I just put a tea sapling in there? Or should I put cauliflower in there? I could do either. I don't think I want to do strawberry since we've got 3 strawberries here. We've got like a strawberry growing kitchen. That's my hesitation, is like we've already done strawberries. So part of me wants to do something different. Yeah, so we tried to make like a strawberry-ish kitchen. So I've got like some pinks and reds. The curtains have the red in them. We got the strawberry piece. And then I've got, I normally put little planters here. I put strawberries instead. And then even the lamp is red. So I tried to make like a strawberry-ish kitchen. So, I mean, a cauliflower wouldn't look bad. It's not like she's going to pick it. Like, as long as I leave it, she won't pluck it. Yeah, I thought coffee, but it's like, I don't know. I could also put rhubarb in it. I'm trying to think of what else regrows. Something that would look cool regrowing. So do we make this like a library like I kind of always do? Or do I make this more like a... I mean, I think us having a very book-filled room is not a bad thing, right? You know what? An ancient fruit's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. What about an ancient fruit? Growing down there? That's definitely, like, that's kind of the vibe, is I wanted something, like, worth studying, to put it, like, in the simplest terms. And that's an interesting idea. I have to wait 28 days, because I'm gonna put deluxe retaining soil, because I'm not gonna water it. Yeah, like, that does feel like a good idea. I like that. I support that. I gotta make a deluxe retaining. Okay, I'm on board with that. That was a good suggestion. I like that. I still need another fish down here. Anybody has any recommendations for a silly fish to put in here? If there is a fish that you thought was... Oh, will it not grow in the garden pots? Really? It's not even a 1.6? That doesn't surprise me. Her roots grow very deep. She wouldn't be happy in here. We're getting lots of they won't be happy messages. All right, we gotta come up with something else. That was a good idea. That was a good idea. That doesn't surprise me that you can't do that. I got nothing else clever, though. Well, we were like kind of thinking things like I was thinking like I could put like cauliflower because she loves cauliflower. I was thinking like something that regrows. We've already got strawberries, which she loves in the kitchen. So it'd be nice if it was something that like grew and regrew. And then I don't have any sweet gem berries right now. I've grown them all. I don't know if they'll grow in there too if the ancient fruit won't. It probably will though. Does she like peppers? I think she likes pepper poppers. So that might not be a bad pick either. Thinking about it. Not sure. It could also be something... Her mom likes peaches. That doesn't do me any good. Maybe we go... I think we did a kind of a purpley... I think we did kind of a purpley library with Sebastian, didn't we? But I'm just thinking like purple more from like her color. Something a little bit darker, but not like depressing. I like this color a lot. Something a little bit more... That. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. I don't really like the wood grain with it, I don't think. I do maybe like a darker brown instead. Or this purple. Or this. Ooh, that... No, I don't like that. I don't hate that. Is it this one that I just did? don't hate that. And it might just be fun to have a purpley room. Or maybe like the living room should be purple. Maybe that's what it should be. Maybe I should do those colors down there. Maru, please. Because I like that combo. Maybe I'll do that in a living room space instead. So you walk in and yeah, it's this nice like sunset purple. Nice colory vibe. What's that? Did I pass it? No, this one. Oh yeah, I like that. That's really cozy. I like it. I hate when I can't knock you guys down. Not to be a jerk about it. Or should this be like dining? I put a nice kitchen dining-ish table in here. I know I could toss a lot of that because like it's gonna get... Can I incorporate that? That's why I like the purple, because like it fits in well with her backdrop and stuff. I also hate the TVs. They're all so ugly. I don't know if anybody agrees with me. Thank you for that follow. Maybe we'll do like a casual... I don't know, these are nice too. Nice little rug. Oh, I still wanted to do the alcove kind of thing. Do it over a little bit more. I never really know what I'm doing. I kind of just like guess. Because I do really like the retro fireplace. I feel like it'll work in here. Like, yeah, that's good, right? Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Is it weird to like hide her behind the mantle? Right there. Window. Maybe another one of these windows so that it's like consistent across these rooms. I don't want a rug. That's gonna be too loud, isn't it? And too small. I like it though. You just gotta flip through them all and like think about what might work, what might go together. I don't know if I want that table. No, I don't want to do that. No, I think I do like that table the best. This meeting is literally just me staring at myself. So I have myself on mute while I scroll on TikTok, as you should. That is what I would do as well. Okay, matching chairs for this would be these. I so wish you could put like one chair here, one here, one here, one here. Like I really do. I think this needs to go down one because I need to put... It needs a rug under it. It needs a rug Or wood. Oh, did I eat a spicy eel? I guess I did. What foods does she love? She loves, oh my gosh, what if I put a rhubarb pie on the table? A pie on the table is perfect, right? Yes. It needs, we need something under this. And then we need a rug. We need a rug, I fear. And there's not many options because like the big ones, well, the brown one might work. I think it's the wrong size though. I think it's off. Oh no, that does kind of fit. Okay, so if we do... Or was it right here? It's right here, right? Is that awful that it does that? Or should I do it here? Why can't rugs be the right size, Mr. Ape? Like, please explain. How does that look? Does that look bad? You can be honest. Maybe we need the china cabinet. I feel like the china cabinet would look nice. Elegant vase. Wine table. Doesn't really strike me as a wine drinker. That honestly fills that part of the room in nicely, I feel like. I can move this chest too. No, I don't think I need to move Grandpa's statue. I think it's fine where it is. Can I hit it this way? There, just like a little dining room. With a pie. I still kind of want to get the cubby down here. Maybe a plant right there. Maybe the seasonal one. This is seasonal, right? I actually like the other seasonal plants better that are in like the box. I do have... Yeah, like I feel like it's nice, right? Like it's, I don't think I want this plant. I think I want the box one. I don't know where I put them. Even though we have like fully finished this file. Oh, I'm like, why is that hitting so poorly? Where did I put them? That bothers me that I don't know. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away though. Chicken statue. We have the big bear. Honestly, maybe I could integrate that. Yeah, the strange bun was to disable the monsters and I don't have a wheat flour. I guess I could run my wheat through the mill though, couldn't I? I'm pretty sure I have wheat somewhere. I do. I could run it through my mill that I had for some reason. Oh, I had strange buns in the chest? Oh, did I? I knew I had some. Let me go see. There's always gonna be, oh, here we go. There's always gonna be chaos chests. They're inevitable with me. That's the reality of life on my farm. Can I hang Maru's portrait up in here? Not that she's like not deserving. I just like, I feel bad about like getting the spouse portraits and then not hanging them up. I feel like a bad partner. Okay, I think that's nice. Again, I like want to hang these. Maybe I'll do the smaller ones. In here, I never remember where they are. Are they down here? They are. Looks kind of silly. Yeah, that actually looks like really silly, but I like want a lot. I mean, I guess I do it behind the center. Is that stupid? I wish they could go a little bit higher. Because like if this could go, like it would be nice. Little kitchen and dining room. What's in here? This is weapons, right? Yeah, I want to move those. Maybe I'll put a storage box right here. Move all those weapons up to there. No idea what to do with this room. I low-key hate the spouse suite because of how it messes up the flow of the whole house. Like, I actually kind of hate it. These are our lab assistants. They're supposed to be chilling in the lab. Sometimes they wander out, though. Still don't know what to do up here. Some kind of library. I was going with the purples. Maybe I'll lean more into like that dark red carpet. This one. Really dark though. I could try to use these wizard bookcases. They're just so dark and dull. I'd rather just like use, maybe I, this is nice. I have one there. Maybe we do regular bookcases in here. And just books. We can still do books. I probably like this bookshelf the best. I really like this one too. But I really do like this one. It feels like it's appropriate for a library. Got bookcases on either side. And maybe there will be maybe a painting that we like on the wall. Maybe the log panels. They're kind of fun to work with when you can like think of, nah, never mind. I like wanted to I like them, but depends on the vibe. I like these. Maybe this. Not this flooring though. Thinking like nighttime still kind of look. I'm not any good at this. Like I'm just winging it. Stack of books, stack of books. Stack of books. Pile of books over here. Pile of books right here. Couch. I'm always going to use the brown couch because I just trust it, and mainly because you can get the large brown couch. I wish you could put that there. I mean, you could still put this here. Smaller couch. More books. Books right here. Honestly, that's not bad. It is my emotional support couch. Windows. Windows are here. I like the basic windows. We can hang something up there. There's no lights. Let me get those sconces again. Maybe actually... Are the windows too close together like that if I ditch these? I feel like the windows are too close together. I mean, I guess these could go there. Maybe. The exterior of my greenhouse, if that's what you're asking about, is modded. Like, I want to use these, but then the bookshelves are in the way. I mean, I could also do, like, small window. No. I could do one in the center. Is that stupid? Does that look bad? We need a good rug. I don't know if this is the right one. Nice big rug. And then maybe something in the corner right here. Maybe. Emily is free. Congrats. Another plant. It's nice and clean. I like how it feels clean and open. What do we even do in here? Like, what do... I hate this room. Like, this is always the most difficult room for me to decorate. Because this always ruins it. Nothing... The flooring never matches. And, like, you have this vibe over here and then this vibe over here and it makes no sense. It's just not good. Maybe I'll put the flower in here. The farm computer is down in her office, right? Yes, we're also on Twitch. That's kind of how I feel, is like, I want there to be a second one, but since it's like in the center, it doesn't bother me as much. But like, it does a little bit. You know what? You know what? Let's go buy the doghouse. I know that's for outside, but let me go buy it because we should have it on the property, right? And wine's done. If so, can you look at your chat via a different device on the same account? I'm not sure I know what you mean when you're asking that. Doghouse. The lighter one or the darker one? I'm thinking the lighter one. We could put a birdhouse in the house for my bird. I think I like the lighter one. Thank you for that follow. That's right, anything for Virtual Dixie. I think I like the lighter one. I gotta find a spot for it. How about putting it up here? If I stream on my account from my laptop, can I have my phone looking at the chat? Oh yeah, a lot of people do that, I think. Oh dang, this doesn't really fit anywhere. It would block that if I put it there. It really needs to go like right there. But then this is in the way. You might have to move that. The shed's upgraded! Let's go! Perfect. I think I actually want them up one. Go over there. That one's empty. Why is that one empty? Oh, it's ginger ale. I haven't put anything in it. I guess that makes sense. Move these a little bit. I'll worry about the rest later. I guess I could go check. It's a new feature. Moving the chest like that. I think it's exclusively a 1.6 feature. You didn't used to be able to do that. Because I would do that too. I would empty and move. And I think it's 1.6. Technically, that's like just enough. Yeah, depending upon what my inventory is looking like, I would just empty and move anyways too, to be honest. Okay, so I think I need 108 and this was 106, so I can just use the ancient fruit for the last couple instead of running back. I'm leaving the stuff grown too because I want to get a screenshot like with it all grown. Honestly, this would look good right here, wouldn't it? Does it only go outside? I guess that makes sense. Fine. I guess I just thought it could go inside. Bird needs a home inside too. Truly, okay. We could do more books. A lot of times I put bookshelves here as like a divider. I could put fish tanks too. Do you think Maru would be into fish tanks? Like, yeah, right? Almost like a divide between like her lab and like a living space. Tips for year 2, it kind of depends on where you're at in your gameplay because year 2 looks different for a lot of players. It's kind of hard to measure like comparatively, like there's no necessarily place that you should be at any point in the game, but they like for many players year 2 looks just very different, so it kind of just depends on what you're working on. I know, I want the bird to have a home inside. It makes me so sad. What if we do a fish tank? What fish should we put in there? I think in the past we've done, for Maru, we've done the mines fish. Yeah, we just had the bird house. We were trying to put it inside and it wouldn't let me. That was the whole comment. Oh, that is a good tip. There are new crops that become available in year 2. That's important to remember. If we put a fish tank here, then it's like a divider, and then this can be a living room. And then I could put storage. Like, I could make this like a storage corner. Even a rug leading down to there. Or if I even move it one more below. I kind of like that. Is this 2 blocks wide? That's what we did. Mines fish, I think, before. So I don't know if it would be beneficial to do those again. I did like doing those. Having the lava eel and the stonefish like chilling. Are there fish? I don't think there are. Is there a fish that requests cauliflower or strawberries or iridium bars? Lava eel would request iridium. No. Fish that request things that are like adjacent to what Maru likes would be things that I would want to go with. So that might be a lava eel still. What was I looking for? Oh, the chest. Make them like gray. I like the gray's a little bit better. I'm down here. Thank you for that follow. We'll put banners and decor and stuff there that I want to keep. Decor, 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 decor. Not. Yes. No collier shop. Several request iridium ore, but only lava eel for the bar. Which other ones request the ore? Decor, decor, decor. I know everybody's talking about pigeons. I don't need to keep that. I don't need to keep that. I don't need to keep that either. I'll keep those. I don't really need to, but I will. Avoid salmon, super cucumber, rainbow trout, and spookfish all request iridium ore. That's a pretty funky group of fish. Super cuke feels fun. It's also purple. Some other decor. Why do I have 2 fiberglass rods, you think? What do you think that's about? Probably something silly. Already 4:40 p.m. How? Haven't even started on this room yet. Oh, I guess I did wine, didn't I? No, I haven't even activated these. Not that it really matters, but... I know, it really does. It goes by really fast. Totems. Mannequins. Should probably just sell all these weapons. Like, I don't need them. Why do I have so many fiberglass rods on this file? What the heck? That is an immediate question from me. Why do you have 65? You can tell I was struggling with my training rod. Why do I have so many fishing rods on this file? Strange buns for later if we need them. We decide to use them. Weapons. Which, like, those weapons could just go out to the thing, the shed. I really should move all that out there is what I should do. Me with 6,000 fishing rods. Why? Why do I have 3 fiberglass rods? Okay. Still didn't get the fish I wanted. Lava eel, super cute. What was the other? Rainbow trout. What was the other one? I probably did. I probably did. I couldn't find one, so I just bought another one. We got super cute. We got one of those. Spookfish. We could do that. And a lava eel. That looks like a fun combo. Probably not good. Oh, I don't have any seaweed. Probably not actually, like, great. Environmentally speaking, I would imagine these fish would be in conflict. Maybe I'm crazy for thinking that. Yeah, I can't put that in there. I can put the coral in there, though. I don't like this rug. I don't really like this gem thing either. Put these in here. I feel obliged to keep them. I can't explain why. It's empty now. Okay. So in the past, we did a pretty comparable, like I did like a outdoorsy looking living room. I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. I might still do like the black wallpaper. Wonder if there's a way to make like a cosmic looking living room. So it still feels... I don't know. It's so hard to decorate with her room. Oh, I wanted windows. Window. Maybe I'll use these again. I really do kind of like the red windows. Or we could use that. I kind of like the curtained windows up downstairs. Maybe just... I hate to reach for the brown couches again. What's the Junimo couches all have like... I mean, I guess if I did like the grassy Junimo... Is there a Junimo couch or is it just like Junimo chair? End table. Plant. Dresser. Junimo couch. I don't really like it. It's like too loud. Wizard. We could do these though. Again, like that outside look. Right, is there a couch? Wizard bed, wizard fireplace, stone flooring, bookshelf, bookshelf. I guess the wizard couch is in the regular catalog, isn't it? So like if we had these. That's true, they're kind of space looking. So if I try to stick to like... I don't like the wizard couch. The dark couch though, maybe? If it's turned. See, that was like the vibe, was like... They're not... I know, I wish I had the little stars from Penny's thing. We already got her strawberry. We could do one of the, like the black rug. I just tossed a modern rug. Dark rug. So maybe, okay, wait, what if we do this? Okay, we put this here. Not this one. If we put this here. Maybe the blue couch? There's not a purple one, right? They're blue. There's blue, yellow. Is that too much? That feels like too much color. So why are there... I didn't even notice I had torches on the floor. You know what, though? Okay, wait. You know what? You know what? I've been... I keep getting hung up on these. Are they in here? These could, like, low-key look like starlight, couldn't they? Or they're hidden really well. There's, like, light coming from the trees. That's, like, stars or something in that regard. So they're lighting that up really well. And then... That's what you're talking about. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that was a good idea. See, we were on the same wavelength. We just had to get there. I don't want... I low-key hate the TVs. They're so ugly. Like a plasma TV makes, like... I mean, I guess it works to have a TV here. I kind of hate it, though. Maybe the classic lamp. It's a nice lamp for this room. Any of the coffee tables would fit, maybe? There's a dark one. Coffee table. There's just a regular one. Just doesn't center. Doesn't make any sense. And then if we... I could put 2 more plants down there, so then it's like even more green and outside. I like this one. We could do... little shrub. I really don't like that. More plants. I can always do an end table. Even though the end tables also don't center well. Oh, we do have the ones with the lamps on them now. I forgot about that too. Can't rotate it though. Kind of don't like it if I have the lamp on the other side. End table. Something I could put on the end table. I wonder if there's anything from this catalog worth looking into. Joja table, Joja shelves, Joja... It's a literal interpretation of your username. You're not wrong. Green and outer space. Catalogs in here. I want to put something right here. I don't know what I would put there though. Like a cat tree would be good if I had a cat. One of these little... Maybe that's where our winter star tree goes during the holiday season. It actually would look really good right there, wouldn't it? So I need to figure out a rotating seasonal decor to put there. Something needs to go there. The Junimo plush. I can run and grab that. It's outside. The big one. He is kind of just chilling, kind of floating a little bit. Him right there. That does fill the space pretty nicely. Okay. It's a pretty... This is... That's true. I said I wanted to do the bear statue. I said I wanted to do the bear statue because Robin's mom is a woodworker. So, like, she made us this, even though it literally comes from the museum. But it's like, that's like my headcanon. Did I put it inside? Right here. I think I'm going to pass out before I place it. Close enough. That actually, I think that looks good there. I think that's a good use of that. Okay, let's take a look at what we got. And then we can go to Desert Festival. Oh, not gonna step the knife. This is not working. Everything is glitching. What's happening? Why is my game lagging? Holy cow, do you see that? Our cursed mannequins are kind of just chilling, but that's what they do. So really like right here. Okay, so here's a picture of the house. I don't think Maru is inside, so that's a little unfortunate. So you got the bedroom, which is like outside, starry landscape, some of the wizard stuff. We have my office, which is like all my artifacts and studying and stuff. We're women who work in all kinds of cool fields. We got a library with lots of books and things like that. We got the living area and Maru's like science lookout area. We've got our rotating seasonal decor right here. We got even some fish and some storage. And then you've got Maru's lab with lots of different tech and cool things down here with nothing planted, but still. I know, I thought that looked good, right? That was good. And then you have our like dining room area, nice and cozy. There's a fresh rhubarb pie on the table every single day. And then our strawberry kitchen for Maru with her love of strawberries. And then our lab assistants kind of wander around the house and do all kinds of stuff. There she is. Let me get a picture of this really quickly before they pick everything. And then this is the farm. This is Maru. So we've got our golden clock up here. We've extended Maru's work area here a little bit. It's hard to see on Twitch. But she has this work area with extra tools and her wrench and things like that. You have the greenhouse right here. Nice and full of star fruit. And then we have our nice little row of trees, mystic trees here. We've got our different sheds for work and things. You have our little mini forest here with mushroom logs for science. Just gonna keep saying science. And then you also have some more science because this meteorite crashed here. So this is a little science spot. Doing a little study here on all of this. My wife works hard, what can I say? Just more science. And you've got crop fields. We've got different areas for crops. That's exactly what it is. We're working on a giant cauliflower down here. That's the goal. And then we've got the animals have this nice whole area right here. So they've got all this greenery to graze in. We've got our fish pond area, which looks great, I think. I do this with every set of fish ponds, but I love it. And then some more crops. More crops for picking. I think this is good. And then, of course, like our obelisks are right here. I think this is pretty good.